Good morning. I just left Planet Fitness, had myself a gosh darn shower. Oh, glorious. It was glorious. Oh my God. It felt so good. There were two showers in the women's locker room. They were both handicap size, big, huge showers with force. Oh, it was so good. So I'm going to put my things away. So now this is my shower bag right here. So this is my towel. This is an amazing towel. It's Turkish cotton, and it is a quick drying. The brand name is Sultana. 100% Turkish cotton, made in Turkey. Made in Turkey. Made in Turkey. I'm going to put the link for it in the description. I highly recommend it for van life. Now, if I was somewhere stationary, I would just hang it right up on one of these doors like this to dry before I roll it up again and put it in there. But I am going to be driving. So what I'm going to do, what I typically do is in here is my bag that has my shampoo and my soap and everything. And all this stuff gets a teeny bit wet from being in the next to the shower and me putting my wet hand in it and stuff. So I'm going to leave this out like this to dry. Also, the shower shoes. Here's my dirty laundry. So I'm going to put this in like this with the wet shoes, and I'm just going to leave it open while I'm driving. And that will dry right up. So what I'm going to do to dry my towel is I usually drape it over this cooler, but there's never been fabric on it, but there is now. But I think that it will dry quick enough that it will not be a problem. So I'm going to spread it out on here. There we go. Yeah. And that will dry while I'm driving. I'm going to close this door and come on in the other way. Here's my purse. I'll tell you about that purse in a minute. So here is my dirty laundry. And I've just gone through the 5 outfits. The 5 outfits that I keep in this bin down here. So it's time for me to get 5 new outfits. So I got a few things to do before I hit the road. And I think I'm going to turn this back so I'm not sitting on a hot towel for now. And I'll drape it back over to dry when I'm driving. So, this little purse, it's called Hero Travel Supply. So my daughter worked for this company for the summer in between her teaching, when she wasn't teaching for the summer. And they make all these different products for traveling. And she packaged them up and put little cards in them and made them look all pretty in packaging. And they were shipped to Amazon, and Amazon sells them. So this is called travel wallet, something like that. I forget. But basically, you can put this over like this, wear it underneath your shirt, underneath the coat. This is adjustable, so you can make it any size you want. But basically, it's a wallet, and it just fits right snug to the body. I can go under clothes, under a coat. I've just been using it as a purse like this. So when her job was finished for the summer, they knew I was visiting. They knew I was getting a house with her. They knew she was moving and all that. So they gave her one of these as a send-off, and they gave her one for me. I thought that was really nice. So the back of it right here fits my phone. The front right here is where I keep my cash. This big tall one. This small one down here is where I keep all my cards and my license and stuff. This right here is where I just keep like a tissue. In fact, I used it, so I need another one. Let me get one. Because if I'm out and about and I need to blow my nose, I just want a tissue. That's all, just one. And then this side one right here is where I put my key, and it's where I might put a lipstick. So it just seems to hold everything I need most of the time. What I need most of the time, not all of the time. And then I just hang it up right here. That works out deliciously. Speaking of delicious, I set my Hot Logic up right here. And what I did was, this is an experiment. I'm going to see if I can cook carrots in it. So I opened up a bag of baby carrots. I cut each one in half lengthwise so that it was, they weren't as thick. I put some water in it, and I have it on while I drive. And I just want to see if they'll cook. I thought that would be a kind of a cool way to cook rather than just reheat, but we'll see. We'll see. So now I'm going to replenish my outfits. BRB. Okay. I went and got all my packing cubes with everything I need to put some outfits together. So I have bras here that I depending on what outfit I'm wearing, I pick a bra. And that is those I wear more than once. So I just fold it up and put it back in. So let's look at dresses first. So let's see what I got here for dresses. All right, here's this one. I love this one. So that will be one. Let's see what I got on the other side. There's another zipper back here. Oh, this. I think I'll get this one too. And this one too. That's 3. Now, let's see what I got for shorts. Oh, these new linen ones. The linen ones that I just bought. And those other black ones. I like those too. Let's just see what else we got in here. There's a back zipper. Oh, the jeans ones. I think I'll just do, let's see, the tops. Let's see what I got. Could do this pretty shirt with these. And another black one. Let's see. Maybe I'll use this little leopard one that I got with these. Okay, so there's my 5 outfits. And I think I'm going to be able to fit them all in this little bin. And the only thing I need to put with each outfit is some undies. All right, so I'll put this outfit on the bottom with your undies. Let's see, I'll put this dress next. Whoops. This dress down here with, these. And then I'll put these shorts and top right here with this. And then I'll get this dress right here with this, and then this dress with this. Then I'm going to put this stack of bras right here so I can just pick. There's also 3 other bras in here, and then there's one on me. And I just, I don't wash them every single time, so whichever one is appropriate for the outfit that I'm wearing is the one that I will pull out. And that pretty much filled her up. And then I'm going to grab an empty bag for laundry, and then I just keep that in that too. And then as the clothes get smaller in there as I use them, they go into the bag, so it always takes up the same amount of space. So I'm filling a laundry bag with the clean clothes that are in there when I use them. That's my system. So now this is a full bag of laundry. I'm going to stuff this guy right in here. There we go. These are going to go back under the bed. This is going to get spread out. So this is going to dry. It's already drying. And the gym bag stuff is going to dry. And I'm going to hit the road. Yay! Thank you, Planet Fitness. I love you. So I'm going to put my gym bag away. My towel's all dry. What's great about this is that it takes up very, very little space because it's not a big, fat, thick towel. Sure, there's nothing like drying off with a big, thick, fat towel, but it takes forever to dry and it takes up space. This takes up very little space. So in my shower bag, I have these flip-flops to step inside the shower with. I have this bag right here that has my shampoo and conditioner. I've been enjoying this brand. Andalou Naturals. I've just been enjoying those lately. What else is in here? Soap and a razor. Really it. Pretty simple. And everything fits right in this bag. Easy breezy. And in the front zipper, I have Q-tips because I like to dry inside my ears. When I get out of the shower, they feel wet. And a comb. And this just goes right under my, it's very small, and it also has space in it that fits my outfit because whenever I go in, I need an outfit. So I'm going to go put this under my bed. So now I'm going to make my bed. So I just straighten it all out from the bottom, like this. Throw the pillows down here. This is just folded right in half the long way. I just line it right up. Easy breezy. Pillow. I found a spot for this right next to the pillow. It fits right in there. Like that. And then this one goes right here. Yay. So I'm very, very close to the Missouri-Oklahoma border. I'm about 25 miles away. So I have a destination. I'm going to Tulsa, Oklahoma to meet with a subscriber who made it very, very easy for me. It just seemed to be the perfect timing. She talked about Oklahoma when I was in Missouri. I can't talk about Oklahoma when I'm in New York because I don't know when I'm getting to Oklahoma. But when I'm in Missouri, I kind of have an idea. Um, we have a meeting place, and I just told her I'll tell you tonight where I'm at and how close I am and what time I'll be. It's just right on my way, so it's easy breezy. So I thought it would be nice to stop and go for a walk. We're gonna go someplace where there's some trails, and I could use a walk, and I could use some company. It'll be nice. It'll be very nice. I'm looking forward to that. So my carrots were in the Hot Logic for a couple of hours, and it was time for lunch. I took them out. I ate them all. It's a 1 pound bag, so I ate 16 ounces of carrots. They weren't cooked and they weren't raw. They were somewhere in between. So they either needed maybe double the time, or they maybe they're just too firm of a vegetable to cook in there, too firm of an item to cook in there. So I'm going to try it with that package of broccoli florets that I picked up. I bet you that will cook nice. You know, it's not like a hard carrot. So yeah, I'm going to kind of experiment with cooking in the Hot Logic, cooking little things. So what I want to do, I'm in a gas station parking lot right now, and I'm going to have my supplement shake. It's time. So today is hemp seed oil day for my shake. So I have to grab my hemp seed oil out of here. Let's see, where are you? Here you are, right there. So I had this idea about my electric and my refrigeration and stuff. Um, right now I'm on 31%, so I've been generating a lot of electricity today between driving and the bright sunshine. But I had an idea. Although the ice packs in here need to be changed every 24 hours, it doesn't necessarily mean that it takes 24 hours to make those frozen. So I'm wondering how many hours of that 24 hours in the day are they just being kept frozen? You follow me? So I'm thinking, and when I change them out after 24 hours, they're still pretty cold. They're not frozen, but they're icy. And like when I open it up in the morning, I get a blast of coolness that comes at me. But that's the time I'm going to be changing them. I like to keep everything cold, you know. But then I thought, I wonder if the freezer running for 12 hours a day would freeze the ice packs. You know, I don't know that it takes 24 hours to freeze them. That's an experiment. Because if it takes 12 hours to freeze them, then what I should do is just shut my freezer off all day, save all that power, and then just turn it on at like 7 o'clock at night. Have it run when it's going to run most efficiently, when it's cooler at night, and see what happens at 7 a.m. the next morning, seeing if they're frozen solid. You hear me? I was like, well, the light dawns on Marblehead. Here we go. So I'm kind of thinking that's going to really kind of change things around here, you know? So that's my experiment. Right now, I changed them this morning, and right now my freezer is off. I'm going to turn it on at 7 p.m. this evening, and I'm going to see what happens at 7 a.m. I think that's a wonderful idea. I still need to cook my rice, my grains. I think I'm going to do that in the pan. Although I do have 32%. I could use 10 of it for the pressure cooker. And then it would be over with. In 10 minutes, it would be over with and cooked and perfect instead of setting up the stove and watching it, making sure it doesn't boil over and all that stuff. There's something to be said for the Instant Pot. It's nice and convenient. So it's a warm one today. Last night, no need for those warm jammies anymore. I have left the station. I have left the station of cool nights. I don't think I'm going to feel that for a long time. And I'm probably going to miss it because there's nothing cozier than bundling up on a cool morning. Feels good. So I was looking, looks like the low temps from where I am now down into New Mexico is probably like 60s, mid to high 60s, which is, it's manageable. No more warm jammies. I got the new aqua ones out, the in between ones. And then I'm looking at like down in the area where my friend lives, which is a little north of Phoenix, and it looks like the lows are like in the 70s, which that's not the most comfortable sleep. But I'm telling you, right now it's like high 80s outside, and I'm in this van, and it must be because of the insulation, and I have the Maxxia fan running, so it's just drawing air out, bringing it in, bringing it in the windows. It's just not. I don't feel like I'm in a hot car. So somebody has asked me if I felt a difference with my insulation, and I just wasn't really able to answer that because I didn't know. But I'm going to say it makes a big difference. That I don't have hot metal right here. Hot metal, because plus the sun is beating on the solar panels instead of on the hot roof, And then it's got the insulation in here and the corrugated plastic, which is marginally insulated. So I'm happy with that. I really didn't want to insulate because I didn't want to take up the space so bad. That's why I only went with the half inch insulation. So I got a half-inch floor, ceiling, walls. So I lost an inch this way, an inch this way. It's a lot. That's a lot to lose. But I wasn't willing to go more. But it's paid off. It seems like it's worth it. So the driving has been pretty non-eventful today. Just nothing spectacular on the route. I know it's a gorgeous state, and I'm just not seeing it from Route 44. One of these days, I would really enjoy a trip through the United States, all back roads. Like that would be amazing. Like really plan, like the scenic byways. Like you really look and see where is it going to be scenic, and go that way. That would be wonderful to do. And perhaps I'll do that one day. But that's not what this trip is. This trip is I am getting from point A to point B. Then I will be traveling. When I'm in Arizona, it will be all about the scenery. Um, so any beautiful scenery that I experience on this journey is a bonus. I think it's time to take out the trash. So I went to Starbucks this morning to get hot water because I was just dangerously low on the power. So I got a tea. So I said, "Can I have a large tea with the tea bags on the side?" So I saved the tea bags. They're like a mint medley. I saved those for another time because I was in the mood for dandy blend. So I just used that boiling hot water and made myself some dandy blend. I paid $4 for that water. $4 for a cup of water. Well, no, and 2 tea bags. So, but I think I'm getting ahead of it now. Definitely getting ahead of it now. So that's good. I did a lot of, I've probably been driving maybe 3 hours today. And then whenever I'm not driving, I switch it to solar. When I am driving, I'm switching it to car battery. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perhaps get to my destination in Oklahoma, that I'm meeting this woman. I'm going to try to get there tonight and just kind of hover around that area and just see where there is for me to park and sleep. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to trust. I'm not worried. If I get there and there's no place for me to park, I'll just drive until I find some place to park. But I wouldn't mind being in that area for the morning because I wouldn't mind meeting her early and uh, having our little meetup and then getting back on the road so I can march on, get my buns to New Mexico. So yeah, probably have a few more days of journey, and then I'm going to need a day for like one more day for a shower, another shower, end of the week, another shower, um, laundry, grabbing some time at a laundromat would be a good idea. More groceries would be a good idea. So that's going to be like a day. So I would love to get into New Mexico by Thursday, and then spend Friday on all my chores. And then Friday evening is when I am meeting my friend. He has work obligations during the day, and he's going to be in some kind of a seminar conference that doesn't get out till 4. So I said I'll be there after then. And so I perhaps will spend the day in that area with my chores. And then I'll just enjoy my friend um, for Friday evening and most of Saturday. And then Saturday, I'm going to hit the road. I got about 7 hours from his house to my friend's house in Arizona. So what my plan is to do 3 hours on Saturday, the second half of Saturday, and then do 4 hours Sunday, like in the morning, get to her house by after lunch, right around there, early afternoon. So that's the plan. But my plans are always in pencil. God has the ink. I am having my salad. It's so good. It's so good. It's the same old friggin' salad, but it's just so good every day. Every day. It's delish. So I got 2 kinds of packaged meat. I brought one package of chicken that I did cook on the road. I made smoked paprika chicken in the pan. And then I brought I found these packaged meats. So I want to tell you a little bit more about them. So this one is from Trader Joe's. It's called Organic Grilled Chicken Breast with Rib Meat, sliced and ready to add to soups, salads, stir-fried dishes, and casseroles. So this looks like this, just like chunks. I tried that other Planet, Wild Planet, the roasted chicken breasts in the can. Nope, not doing canned anymore. Somebody gave me the tip to rinse it. It's better when you rinse it. It was still, it's just dry. It just like falls apart in your mouth like dust. Don't like it. Anyway, the ingredients in this are organic boneless chicken breast, organic vinegar, sea salt, organic garlic powder, organic onion powder, organic black pepper. So it's all just natural ingredients. It's not like a bunch of stuff that you don't know what the heck it is. So I bought about 5 of these. What's really great is the expiration on them. Use or freeze by October 29th. It's not even October yet. You know? So, I mean, you can really stock up on these, and as long as they're refrigerated, you're good. I also found this at Wegmans. Organic hickory smoked turkey breast. Ingredients: organic turkey breast, water, salt. That's it. Like slices of like deli meat. No, a lot of that deli meat that you get at the deli has sugar and junk, preservatives and junk. Just junk, junk, junk. So I'm really enjoying it. I cut it up in my salad like this. I have the sliced turkey, and I cut them up in each slice I cut in quarters until it was 4 ounces. That's lovely. So I'm in Oklahoma. Did I ever say that? I'm in Oklahoma. I've never been to Oklahoma before, so I'm kind of excited about being in Oklahoma. So far, I've just seen a heck of a lot of cattle on the sides of the road. Cattle, 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 cattle. Beautiful cows. So I am on my way to Tulsa. In Tulsa, I'm meeting somebody in the morning at a place in Tulsa. I'd love to be right in Tulsa, just to be right in that area and just be 10 or 15 minutes away instead of having an hour in the morning to drive to get there. So I went on iOverlander and I looked right in the area, right on Route 44, which is where I am, right when you get into Tulsa, right on the highway, Cracker Barrel. So I'm headed there. I just put it in the GPS. It's going to take me 59 minutes to get there. And then from that Cracker Barrel to the place I'm meeting this woman, 15 minutes. Absolute perfection. I'm looking forward to meeting her. You know, this is my one and only meetup on the journey. I plan to have to meet up with a lot of people in Arizona. You know what the highlight of my day was today? I was driving down the highway. I was still in Missouri. And these guys on either side of the highway were mowing the grass. These big, huge mowers. And the whole van just filled up with the scent of freshly mowed grass. So strong and so powerful because it was so much grass that was being cut. I was like, this is just the best smell. And I just enjoyed the scent of that. And I was just thinking about how just the simple sense of smell, that's such a gift. It's such a gift from God. that I could enjoy that fragrance, which is also nature and a gift of God. I mean, see how this world works? Just, it was just heavenly, heavenly. And I just really appreciated that moment. Enjoying, there's some things that you enjoy that you see, there's things that you hear, there's things that you taste, and there's things that you smell, things that you feel, like the fabrics of my clothes that I love. These five senses are just are a way in which everything is enjoyed. Every one of my five senses that still work, I'm thoroughly appreciative of. I'm thoroughly grateful for. I don't take it all for granted. It's just an amazing system. I'm going to go finish my salad, hit the road, heading to Tulsa. Good night. Bye for now.